It's Malaka time, motherfuckers, and today I'm going to bring you a 2v2, and I remember the map name, Across the Rhine, which is a map I hate, of course, because this map is total fucking shit. Every map is shit. Anyways, it's a 2v2, as I just said, or did I just say? I don't even remember. Fuck your good luck and have fun. There's only pain and suffering in Company of Heroes. There's only pain and suffering. Here we have Loop de Loop, and we have San. You actually go in Rangers with Pershing, which is nice, because you are going up against 2 OKW, you need some kind of heavy tank. But we have, of course, Brit and Americunt, and of course we have 2 OKW because we want to show no skill. We have Chon, and we have Penis, basically. And he's going the glorious Jagdtiger Doctrine. I read some of the stuff in the description of the replay, which didn't give much, but it involves a Jagdtiger. And it makes me want to kill myself just a little bit. But we'll see how he uses it. That's the only problem with the Jagdtigers, people using it. Sort of like Ryan Thor. Only the great Pulsar knows the story. I was on some map, and I've told the story multiple times, where they were like holding a point, and Ryan Thor wanted to cap the VP, and Ryan Thor sent his Jagdtiger out in the middle of nowhere to cap the point, even though it can't cap the point, and it got intensely anally raped. And it was just funny. I don't know why. If you heard the great Pulsar tell you it would have been great. So we have some riflemen down here, and some rear echelon. He's obviously going to back away from the VP, because the Sturm Pioneers are pretty much going to follow him wherever, and even if he went behind here, the Sturm Pioneers would have, walked right into that, denying the cover because of directional cover, but brought it into the rear echelon for extra firepower to push back the Sturm Pioneers. So double team is happening down here in the south. I don't know if he will survive or not. I think he maybe should back away, which I know he's doing now, but I mean like a full retreat. There's no point in wasting, being double teamed like this and then wasting all your manpower on new squads or more losses, even though it was just a rear echelon. But he just walked away. Okay, I think he has showed his superiority once again by walking away. But he did have the ambulance, so it was pretty smart of him to avoid that and just, yeah. So very early ambulance out. But it's definitely going to help him. He's going to need the health against Volk. So over here, we had the Brit guy who actually went Vanguard or whatever it's called. It's just going to be pretty good for logistics glider. And the strafing run support can be handy. Crocodiles, meh. But whatever. So he went 2 infantry section and 1 MG. He did rush all the way up here to counter anything just to grab that fuel. So he's pushed up pretty far again on the map, and he's captured the VP, which is good. So now the American guy re-engaging, very nice long range, definitely has the advantage, has the heavy cover. They do have the heavy cover too, but I think riflemen will definitely win in this situation, even though the ambulance could literally walk right up here and they could easily reinforce and heal from this distance. We just have some Volk over here too as well. So again, glorious double team here. We have some flanking Volk happening, but they're going to be out in cover. I think he sees this. And oh no, he's just backing away his 2 riflemen here. Yeah, he's going to have to just fully back away now. Going to reinforce. Does he still has his rear echelons? I swear I saw a rear echelon squad here. Ah, he's building a fuel cache. Not sure how much I agree with this at the beginning since he is being double teamed, but he is thinking of the late game that he's going to need that fuel, that little bit extra fuel, against 2 OKW especially. And I believe this is an OKW heavy map as well, where OKW really shine. So we of course see 2 medical HQs being built at the base, which kind of make me want to kill myself that no one bothered to go looks or anything else like that, or actually place it out in the field. But it is a 2v2 and the map is very narrow. But something like right here wouldn't hurt. But whatever. They built it at the same time. So this guy's going to be building the medical for his Volk and all of that. Rifleman did go for grenades, did back up the ambulance here because the Volk are pushing, and Rifleman in some light cover here. What is he building? Oh, he was trying to build a mine back here. Very nice mine placement. Very clever. I like that little cubby hole though. Like, you just want to go inside of it. That's what she said. So again, just healing up his rifleman. Very nice. Just going to back away, heal, and everything else like that. Over here in the north, Grenadiers Failing with incendiary grenade, but we do have a rational squad that is up here, and he did get a 50 cal sniper, so maybe the looks wouldn't have been such a great idea. Your Royal Engineers might. Your MG ain't turning around. Oh, there we go. Ah, the Royal Engineers did win. I think they were low health, the Sturmpanians, but whatever the case, he at least got it. MG in a pretty nice spot. He's actually going to move the MG, which is smart. Control all those shits. Do I see a support gun here? Yeah, I do. Support gun already out. Probably a glorious clusterfuck in the middle. Sniper here, being nicely healed. Actually, all the bird guy stuff healed and being replenished. Very nice. Got minesweepers. Probably saw the way he was placing the mine. Got the minesweepers. Got rid of the mine. GG. Pretty low HP right now. I feel like after they rush this, they're just going to, again, retreat. They're going to lose this, and then they're going to redistribute. Sort of like take back the, their fuel point, and then they lose this fuel point, and then everyone circle jerks in the middle. Stuff like that. But if it was the OKW that wanted to do this, actually planting some mines here, here, here. Some basic shit. Map awareness, motherfucker. That could hold huge flanks and all of that. But then the Brit did come down, and, everything's okay. But he's not defending any of his other points, which he probably should have. He was a little bit too late, in my opinion. But yeah. MG34 going to try and set up over here. Lost one guy, failed to set up, going to retreat. GG. While this is happening, some OKW capping this shit up. There's one thing that I do want to take a look at bulletins. Haven't done this in a while. Of course, nice 2 STGs. Is going to be really deadly for the infantry section, along with the support gun too. Not much the sniper's going to do. The sniper's going to retreat. But for 2 of the OKW, we do have the Jagdtiger sharpened claws. Faster reload's going to be good. AT punch, and the Sturm officer increase accuracy to nearby infantry. That could be pretty good. This guy 2 Volk and 1 AT pen. This guy actually went hungry like bears. Commando submachine gun cooldown 5% faster between shots. 1 infantry section and then 1 Vickers. And this guy kind of went with the standard American loadout. So America try to come up in here. He is going to succeed. Should stay in the cover. That would be a wise thing. But I think he was just going to lose anyways because of low HP. Should be able to win this fight, I assume. Nice vet too. Oh. Ooh, that was so fucking close. That was so close. It would have decapped it, I guess, if you were fucking there. But I guess he doesn't want to take a chance of some random support gun shit blowing up his very low squad. So Rangers did come out. And I think it's funny that both of them went support gun. I don't know. Don't do support guns for this guy. He went with the infrared light. What about this guy? He only went 1 support gun. No? Oh, it's just 1 guy with the support guns? Oh, it was 1 guy with the support guns. Okay. I still think they could have avoided. One of them could have gone Stuka or something. Or Lux. Or Puma. But the searchlight's going to be pretty good. I've seen a lot of people use the searchlight lately, which kind of makes me happy that the fucking unit isn't a complete waste. Just because so many people barely use it. I guess on a professional scale they will, but, on average replays, which is the majority of Company of Heroes, yeah. So we do see this. So he has quite a bit of manpower. I'm not sure. He's maybe saving up for the logistics glider to get the extra commando, and probably may go more commandos, but he has upgraded, so that's good. But I still think he needs 1 more infantry section. Needs more than 2. Sniper taking forever. Sturmpanians, I think, rushing to kill the sniper, if he's actually paying attention. Yeah, he is. Almost wiped out his sniper. That MG placement though. You could like move out of this, right? Well, he completely failed. You could have like waddled this way more, or chucked a grenade again. Kind of would have been worth it, but that fucking placement though. I really like the Americans' aggressive use of the ambulance and really putting it in the field. Makes me happy. So he did get the captain for the bazooka. He did get these guys with the bazooka. I think he's just going to roll bazookas on the riflemen and then have the rangers with the Thompsons, which is, yeah. This brick guy, again, I still feel like, I don't know, he needs a Piats. Needs some Piats tonight. Way too much manpower for absolutely doing nothing. I still think he's going to get the forward logistics glider and spam commandos, maybe. But at this stage, with that much manpower, and you have this size of an army, I know he's probably waiting for fuel, but you might as well OP this. You know what I mean? Or OP something down here. So it kind of makes me cringe a little bit at this. He actually is getting the Cromwell. Again, he still has 700 manpower. He could be purchasing something else with that manpower. And incendiary grenade guys are going to stand in it. Folks Grenadiers, a very nice spot. Folks Grenadier moving up, taking the munitions as well. Is going to get a little bit of massacred here along with some... He did actually get LMGs, wow. Thought he would put bazookas. There goes the glider. Nice grenade support. Very nice MG placement right there on the flank. And of course he's going to force them to retreat. Rangers right here, no munitions for a grenade. Grenade would have been fucking amazing right there, because I don't think he was paying attention for that split second. I think it could have worked out. But he's going to end up retreating, and Vaquettin's going to pull back as well. So again, double support gun. The Shvia is most likely going to be placed down here. Double support gun on top of each other. Has a Vaquettin sitting there. Okay. Yeah, MG watching mid by those nice sandbags. And of course you did get the glorious Airland Officer, which completely fucking rapes. It is a really good unit. Especially if once you get it vetted up, it is so fucking good. So fucking good. So he is purchasing commandos, as I said. So thankfully he is purchasing something with his excessive manpower. He just wanted commandos. So right now his infantry roster is looking pretty good. Still would like a Piat on those engineers. So we do see some Panzer Fusiliers out in the field. He is going to avoid that conflict and rush in there and then take a grenade to the face. Going to go for more open approach. The Panzer Fusiliers aren't going to be able to do much, but still walks into an MG. That little arc though. Very nice grenade there. Really fucked him up. That was really shitty. That sucks that he tried to go in there, got suppressed, and probably should have seen it coming too a little bit, but it's whatever. And pretty much felt like it hit his own guys, but it didn't really work out that way. And there you go, some nice support connection, almost wiping out the captain. And here we go, Airline Officer going to push up and take that commando. We do have the Cromwell out with a diarrhea skin. This is probably the worst idea ever, to walk up to the enemy front line and then expect something to happen. He actually fucking killed the Vaquettin. Wow. That is a glory shot. I can't believe he actually killed the entire squad. Wow. GG. GG, sir. GG. So these guys are healing. How's the American douchebag doing? So he's got just his 2 rangers, 2 riflemen. His captain's pretty much almost dead. Finally got his major out. Gonna place his major over here on the flank. No safe placement over here. Don't want to place it out in the open. Placing it up here. Yeah, it's just right over here. So yeah. So right now he's doing okay using the sniper, trying to pick away. The double support gun I still think is low on top of them. What the Brits really need, or someone here, they need some arty. Counter arty. That's what they really need. That's why the Great Depulsar always goes priests, because counter arty is really good against OKW. And of course now the clusterfuck is going to happen in middle. In the south we do have some rangers with no Thompsons trying to kill these guys. The grenade did kind of work. I think they're going to lose here. Yeah. Lol, the double retreat. Could have just stayed there and capped. Combo trying to play its part, but of course double Vaquettin going to definitely push it back. And riflemen going to retreat as well. So OKW is just going to focus here, and that's why this map is kind of shit, because flanking opportunities are kind of hard a little bit without being spotted. And also you don't know where mine placements are, but also, I mean, I really think some counter arty would have been really good. That's why the Great Depulso always goes priest, as I said, or something like this. Land matches wouldn't be too bad, especially seeing. That's why you never really want to pick your doctrine straight off the bat, as the Great Depulso has taught me, and that grenades though, is that no matter what tactic you really want to go, you always should wait to see what your enemy is doing to then counter them. So right now, some arty would be really fucking good, like a land mattress or something. Even a calliope or a priest or something that could give you some kind of edge later on. So another searchlight. No, same searchlight. Again, MG. Again, they have no artillery whatsoever. A light Stuart wouldn't hurt at this point. They have double MG that they can't get past and cap up this point. I mean, at this point, you probably could. What I would do is I'd plant some mines here, but I would just go around and cap this. And then defend it. So he's healing up his shit. I did go for a Jackson. I mean, the Jackson's nice, but you need something to push back the MGs. You need some kind of harassment to do that. So not sure what this other guy's going to do. He's building up his Shvia. Oh, he's watching the flank. He's watching the double flank. Okay. That's why he placed it there. Nice placement. Again, Cromwell's just going to sit there. Royal Engineers not being replenished. He has a lot of manpower. He's paying attention. Oh, he's building a fuel cache over here. It's about time he built a fuel cache with all that manpower. Decapping the fuel up top. Capping the fuel bottom. All that good stuff. So yeah, avoid the middle. Now they see this. He's going to surge through the middle. They see the 50 cal. And he got a sniper too. I feel like that sniper killed two, but it was just the blood. Right now, what he really needs to do, if he was smart, which is half and half, is that you really need to micro. When you have these many units out on the field and your command is just about to be completely decimated, because I think he was going for a glorious gammon bomb. But when you do this, you have to right click and tell your MG to shift fire between all of them to keep them evenly suppressed. But he's already fucked because that support gun just immediately, and yeah, he got fucking destroyed. There's no countering that. That's for damn sure. Jackson moving up. No point that the Jackson's going to be able to do much. Probably should have kept it hidden. But a glorious flank kind of happening over here. Searchlight could be destroyed here. But unfortunately, these guys didn't move up fast enough to kill it. So it is going to make it out over here. So nice flank, but no coordination whatsoever because he's in the flank. There's really no cover for him here. And no one's coming in from another side. This guy's dealing with two Volk, and the guy pretty much has nothing to show for it. So this is going to be a kind of a failure, I think, a little bit. He'll be able to massacre some units, but overall he's just going to kind of just poop himself. And of course he got suppressed by an MG all the way in the back over there, and he's about to lose a Ranger squad with a Thompson. So overall it was a complete failure, in other words. He didn't even get to decap the fucking munitions point. And the searchlight still exists. Yeah. Again, that nice veterancy from OKW and everything else. So Jagdtiger coming out. Cromwell going to take double Vaketten damage. Very nice of them grouping up their Vakettens for an instant rape of allied tanks because they're squishy as fuck. Arty would be so fucking good here. Some kind of arty. Anything. Especially, even a Calliope Priest and Land Mattress would be really good. Pack Howitzer could be good too, but I'm thinking of more direct, really big arty to call down to force a retreat or something like that. Very nice MG placement though, like in that little cubby hole. But Jagdtiger out on the field, no one repairing this shit. Other than that, yeah. Rifleman over here. Surprised that Bazooka didn't kill all the squad. Now he's backing away because he's going to get completely demolished. Because he has no LMG or anything like that. And of course he only has two riflemen to show kind of for his efforts. Gonna call off another ranger. We'll probably retake this MG. Yeah? Yeah, he's going to. It's a brick guy moving in over here. I really truly think a mistake is not in his army build, because I think his army build's fine. He likes anti-tank. But he got the Crom out pretty fast, which was nice, but these guys definitely weren't going for, you know, Rush Panzer IV or something. They got the Jagdpanzer. They're looking for something more long range with a lot of shit in between. But I think this guy went the wrong doctrine for this map. I think a Lion Mattress would have been fucking glorious. Or some kind of arty, just something, anything. Besides that, he got this up to Vet 2. What's the Vet? So that's right. Weapon control, unlocked recon sweep. Recon sweep would actually be really nice here. To spot over here. And he has the whole bunch of munitions for it, but I think he's just waiting for the strafing run to unlock and be able to use it. God, those support guns. Whew. Jackson retreating, took a Panzerfaust to the face, or an anti-tank rifle grenade. Yeah, anti-tank rifle grenade. Again, the Jackson, I think he should have gone for the Stuart, but I'm not sure now. The only reason I said that is because they got the Jagdpanzer, the Viketten, so I'm not sure where he would place it to be safe, because this is quite open ground, and they'd see it anyway. So again, Ranger going out in the Captain going out in the open, scouting a little bit. But oh, he's got the commandos with him. Okay, I thought he was by himself here. Cromwell gonna maneuver up a little bit. I love how that bazooka fucking misses stationary target. Nice grenade, killing off the support gun. But of course, glorious gay cum is happening. Killed the half-track, but he's going to be Panzerfausted, and I think he could be fucked here.
There's a comet tank ready to go.
I think he's going to make it. Oh, that Viketten trying to turn it around. So the Cromwell did make it, was able to kill the searchlight. I'm surprised, why didn't they repair the searchlight? I mean, a lot of them had the Sturmpanias, but you would think you would have repaired it and got it back up to see shit, but also this MG failing completely to fire. I love how it doesn't fire at things that are in front of it, but Sturmpani is gonna retreat. Gonna retreat the MG. Viketten's gonna retreat too. So Cromwell does make it out. We do see a comet tank and all of that. As of right now, it can prove use. I mean, right now they're going up against a Jagdpanzer, so it's easy to flank, but they have to coordinate properly and have faster tanks and not go from the front. You know, but yeah. So Volt capping up mid. Comet gonna poke. I still think that having the Comet come out here, wow, it totally reflected that shot. And then that one missed. Commando's coming up with a nice 15 kills. Probably should plant a demo chart somewhere. Oh, nice. Wiped out the Viketten, but Commandos are too low HP. Very nice on wiping that out. Praise the Gammon Bomb. Or light Gammon Bomb, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. American guy capping up the south now. Quite a bit of fuel. Calling off another Ranger. I think it's way too expensive to call off Rangers. You got 400 manpower, when you could probably do the same thing with Riflemen at 280. I think the Riflemen would have been way better than the Rangers. At least it doesn't hurt that much if you lose them. But I understand. I do like Rangers. The Thompsons are really nice, but you know. So yeah, Cromwell up over here. I think he's trying to kill the, killed the support gun. Not support gun, the Viketten. Brent's coming up. Sniper moving along with him. Jagdpanzer kind of camping on the hill now. Again, the double Shvia is guarding them. See, Medical HQ would have been really good right here. I don't know why they had to be. I know it's just like a couple, you know, just like half a screen away, but still. So how close is this dickbag to his Jagdtiger? He, of course, is saving up all the stuff for the Jagdtiger. Trying to vet up those Panzer Fusiliers, almost completely destroying that Ranger squad. But this Ranger squad are going to maneuver in as well. So he has a whole bunch of manpower. So he has 720. He could easily purchase some extra things from you know, off map by some more Fusiliers or something. But my question is why didn't he? Because he obviously has enough manpower and again fuel to purchase the Jagdtiger, so you could use the Axis right now. So they're blobbers. Well, this is Company of Heroes, so nothing is truly honorable anymore. Like, that was molested a long time ago. Any kind of honor. Sherman Firefly. SFU bitch nigga. I hope the Brits win. The Allies win. I want to see the blobbing bitch. Man, some people are mad, yo. He used assault artillery. Now let's just sink in. He used assault artillery on an area that he was already controlling. Makes sense. Makes huge fucking sense. Nice grenade. And of course, I know he was probably going for the smoke, but the fact that he had to retreat two of his units because of the arty is quite dumb. That Cromwell is gonna poop itself. Fucking blobbing. This is Company of Heroes in a nutshell. It always has been blobbing, especially in Company of Heroes 1. Just a lot of blob. And this is the guy too. He's not really blobbing all that much, but he's completely failing with the fact of spending his excess resources. Because he already has the resources for the Jagdtiger. So I don't understand that at all. Jagdpants are trying to snipe the Cromwell here. And some Volk going to retreat from what I have no idea. Rangers again trying an individual flank, and he's just going to completely waste his Rangers by just attempting this. He's done it multiple times now, and this guy pretty much knows what's happening, so it's just kind of really a waste to do that. I mean, what he really should be doing is bringing his rear echelons here and mining this and this. And really guard the south and then take this point while the Brit takes this point and meets him somewhere there so they can then focus both having one VP and focusing on the middle. He's going to hopefully call off a Pershing. Again, his Volk are going to get completely demolished by two riflemen. Yeah, just wasted. He didn't really give a fuck there. Same thing with this, hopefully it dies? Oh, he was trying to do the assault artillery, which... No? Did they both go assault artillery? Yeah, they both went Jagdtiger. Which is quite stupid. But they went for the smoke. Tried to probably kill something like a major, but it didn't really work out. It's just a waste of munitions. And there goes the Ranger squad. As I said, the flanking is really fucking dumb. Only because it's by itself. There's nothing else to it. So we do have a Jagdtiger out on the field with that ugly fucking camo. Some more. Now a Sturmofficer 2. Surprised he didn't get more Fusiliers. I mean, he has all... Look how much excess manpower he does have. He could have spent all that manpower by now. Instead, he just kind of just went and pooped himself. So that makes no sense at all. And of course, double Jagdpanzer now going to push away the Cromwell, which is obvious. The Ketten 2. MG with rear echelon manning in is good. Actually sit here in the corner. A little bit too far in, but he needed some heavy cover. And these commandos with a very nice stealth cap. With the Viketten right there, who's probably going to stealth cap it back. That troll, though. Probably could go for a gammon here. Really nice gammon. That exchange of grenades. But at least one grenade actually won. And took out the Viketten squad. Smoke being popped. Some nice cover flank here. And we do have the Sherman Firefly moving up. Now at least he has double ranger here, and he does have some support here, which makes this okay. This guy's kind of walking into a circle jerk. The double Jagdpants are going to be pushed back because of the bazooka. Would probably chuck a gammon, but he would have retreated. So Jagdtiger is going to be sitting in a very nice spot here. Look at that range, and then just over that. Got 2 shots into the side of the Sherman because of the vision that the Volks were giving. And yeah. Unfortunately, he can't destroy this or take it because I think he would lose the squad, but yeah. So to Yag, the Jagdtiger over here. Jagdtiger kind of far up for my taste. Shit needs to be repaired. Double MG watching, which is what they needed from before. Pushing, moving down south. Just a Stumpania squad. Just capping up. Nothing major. Is the Pershing really going to engage? Yeah, he is. Killed 2 people. I guess it was worth it. Because again, mainly this guy's using his Volk to scout for his Jagdtiger. Pretty much. Surprised he actually didn't get the fucking engine upgrade. But again, a lot of manpower. Still has not bought anything. I think he's buying the mech HQ now. But still. So what is the other guy doing? The other guy is pretty much doing the main blobbing of the Axis at the moment. You can see he has barely any manpower. His ally is quite bad. Buy the fucking engine upgrade, you dipshit. And of course he just lets his why would you move that in there for them to die? Of course Jagdtiger already sees the comet. It's gonna be a forced retreat, of course. Pershing just sitting down here. Rangers again. Probably gonna go for some stupid flank. I truly think at this point that, again, as I said, arty would be really good, and some kind of anti-tank guns. Now, the arty would have countered the support guns. The AT definitely would have countered the Jagdpanzer and the Jagdtiger, because they can't really kill any of them that's worth anything. And this Pershing, this is called stupid, because let's flank. Now the flank is winning, but this is going to hurt like a motherfucker. Pretty much almost died if he didn't start turning around and running the other way. Yeah, he really wants that kill, but he won't be able to fire that far. I don't know why. OKW players have no intelligence. What a waste. Free kills for the Commandos at 38 kills. Commandos doing their job pretty well. I mean, with all these tanks, you could have coordinated with your ally, gone through here, or like cleared this out with infantry and then just gone and killed everything. It would have been a mass grape. It truly would have. The amount of tanks you guys have compared to theirs, and the fact that you could easily circle around and completely devastate them, is something else entirely. And you guys have your own vetted infantry as well. Of course, down south they're capping it. Just a Volk squad. And a Stumpania squad. Grenade wouldn't be too half bad right here. I'm gonna check a grenade. I think he's not paying attention. Yeah, he's not paying attention. That sucks. Just lost that nice Volk squad. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't paying attention to anything. Oh, he's paying attention to these Fusiliers that he's trying to micro. I mean, if you're planning to go Fusiliers, you might as well just Fusiliers it up and just get like 5 or 6 of them. So we got a Panzer IV here to probably soak damage into spot while the Jagdtiger and the Jagdpanzers poke. Of course, the Jagdtiger's going to have the range. Jagdtiger. There we go. Now, of course, more sight. I think this could be dead. You guys just left your tanks completely standing there when you know they have a Jagdtiger and you need to flank. And it's quite very, very sad. He did. Ooh, no he's not. Did get that one shot off, got the vet one. So in okay, strafing run's gonna happen. Right now, Jagdtiger's at least supporting them. They're supporting the Jagdtiger, which is, I guess, worth it. But the infantry from this one guy is pretty bad overall. And if the Allies showed some kind of competence by the fact of, again, I need to flank this. We have all these tanks in the world that we could come in here and just destroy them and then combine that with a little bit of infantry. You do something. And even if all your tanks get destroyed, this shit can't fucking kill infantry worth anything. As long as all your infantry don't die, you're going to be in good shape still and all. And the amount of manpower and fuel that this American guy has, he can easily reproduce those Jacksons. And you stop right there. I didn't see that. Completely failed Stuka. There's no point in this comet being here. Why is it there? I don't know. And Searchlight's gonna spot it now. Surprised the Jagdtiger didn't turn or anything else like that. Man, what a glory! Oh, that comet tank's so fucked. Nah, speed's gonna be better for him. Didn't react to it fast enough. Super sad mode. Thank you, war speed, or whatever the fuck it's called. Emergency war speed, it was close. Assault artillery coming down. Sniper could die here at 30 kills. Commando again trying to maneuver up over here. Lol, that random smoke. MG still over here, haven't been flanked yet. Actually, I'm surprised no demo charge was placed here in case of that. So, of course, deal with a Sturmpioneer squad that always decaps. Let's send 3 tanks to deal with it. You know, makes complete sense. And, of course, over here, Fusiliers and Volk are going to maneuver up as well. Wow, all that smoke, holy shit. Nice Vet 3 squad. What was the Vet 3? We'll drop a smoke grenade when they retreat. We'll heal out of combat. Yes, this is what I like. That is just so good. That retreat plus smoke, it's really fucking good. Like, if you could really abuse it. Very nice Gammon. I think it killed that entire Sturmpioneer squad. Feels bad, man. This is some 420 happening over here. Nice. Oh, that grenade did shit. And his Rangers. No, his Rangers still have a lot of health. It's okay. So he finally went with a glorious flank here. I mean, you probably could have suspected. As soon as he saw this, he should have retreated because this is where it needed to happen. Where's the Jagdtiger at? Oh, the Jagdtiger's over here. Stuka tried to happen, tried to defend, but it's all good. So he tried to, but again, he needs to coordinate with his ally. They can't do it by themselves, as you can see here. Cromwell about to get annihilated. And Sherman Firefly and Comet didn't really do anything anyways, and now they're going to be pushed back. Well, he did. I think if the Sherman Firefly can reload fast enough. Here we go.
The Tactical Air Force is sending support.
So the American guy buying another Jackson has pretty much no infantry. This guy using again his glider for reinforcement has a lot of manpower, but all of his stuff is at least like Vet 3, which is really nice. I think the only thing I'm not sure what would, again, like I said, artillery would help him. Probably could get more Sherman Fireflies or something. And then mass use his munitions for the fucking tulip rockets. But then to set that up and to even get close would be a shitstorm. Really need an infantry. More infantry. Just need a blob. Just infantry spam the shit out of everything. That was a failed grenade. What a pussy-ass grenade. I mean, right now, the Allies, if they just coordinate, not coordinate, well, yeah, coordinate, but also just had their infantry more together and a lot more of it, I mean, they're just winning. Instead of, like, they could have a few tanks for some support, but, I mean, again, going up against Jagdtiger and everything else. You have that range, that veterancy. They've lost a lot of vetted squads, as you can see, except, like, these two, but you know what I mean. You get what I mean, yo? And the sniper's doing pretty good as well, 34 kills now. Ooh. That gammon bomb. I really like the way, I really like this guy going commandos though. I truly do. I still think that arty would have been the more easier way out, but what he's using the commandos for, I really truly enjoy it. Because you don't see many people that could, I haven't seen a commando that's vet 3 and has 52 kills. That's some shit right there. That's some good micro. And also the airline officer too with 17 kills and a nice Bren to help him out. I think that this guy should have gone arty too. Priest wouldn't be too half bad. But the support guns kind of died down now. Except, do they still have, I know they have one. Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. Yeah, this guy spamming the shit out of Old Dotson. This is the guy with all the, yeah. I just saw the Stuka, like, jerk, yeah, one off. Lol. Jagdtiger trying to move up, see some juicy prey in this comet. Maybe. Did he get the engine upgrade? Yeah, he did, finally. What a fucking fuckboy. And very nice utilizing the 2 MGs. Commandos in some nice cover. Just gonna fucking demolish the Panzer Fusiliers. Now that there's no cover, it's gonna be pretty good. Fusiliers need cover. Fusiliers are pretty weak in terms of like getting that close to people. We can suppress nice demo charge too. Yeah, you should have put a demo charge like literally right here in the middle of this. That would have been fucking hilarious. He really wants to kill that support gun. I know. There you go. You got it. Live to win. Dun dun dun. So we do see an actual Panther out on the field. Would never thought I would see. And there goes another Volk. Thought I would never see an actual other tank that's the Jagdpanzer. So, Axis pretty much, their whole downfall right now is actually the fact that they are not only no skill because it's OKW, but they just lose infantry like nothing before. Absolutely losing infantry to everything. I bet you these are the kind of people that actually complain that OKW is underpowered and other things like that, and that's why, you know, you have butt buddies who love Axis, you know, weeaboos and stuff that want to buff Axis more because Allies OP. But when you have this Brit player who I still think played pretty well for not having any arty, again, look at all these vet infantry. It's just really fucking good. And he completely missed with the tulips as I said that, so there goes his tank. He tried. He tried. I think if he would have landed it, he probably could have killed the Panther, which really sucks. But you are rewarded for actually vetting up your infantry and having proper infantry as well. I mean, OKW just lost all of its vet infantry to stupid shit by just leaving it there and not paying attention. And it's just quite fail. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah, that was good. That feels bad, man, moment. Oh, man. That was good. That was good. That dude spent all of his fucking manpower on buying the fucking Obersoldaten, and he just... He just got pooped on. He got pooped on. He has a whole bunch of manpower. I don't know which one it was, but I have a shit ton of manpower, and also his, ooh, so close. So close. Karma almost hit him. So of course now this American guy's gonna rush in here, using a Trident Sherman for anti-infantry purposes. Probably could deal with this pretty much okay. Over here in the middle, Rangers. And the Airland Officer, I pretty much have this. I mean, Vet 3 Rangers with Thompsons and a Vet 3 Airland Officer. Too good. Look at that fucking massacre. That Jagdtiger derp. Look at the derp. Ooh, good Sherman shot right here. Yeah. Aw. So sad. Ran over a guy though. He retreated. Yeah, actually finally paid attention. No, it could have been that the Sturm officer died. Yep, just trying to pick away at them. Jagdtiger, Sherman dead now. No? Yeah, Sherman dead. That Jagdtiger's good. Yeah. Pershing pretty at low health. Sherman Firefly. Not gonna do so well. See, this is where ATs would be so fucking glorious right now. Because right now you could have 2 ATs and poop poom backing away. Have a comment here. Too bad the Bren guy doesn't actually have a button vehicle. Man, that dude would have been so fucked. Hopefully the comment does not pursue. Do not pursue. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Yeah, Stuka happened. Actually, totally fucking missed. Which was totally fucking missed. Actually, totally fucking missed. Actually, totally fucking missed. Which was on a demo. Max Vet Stumpinians rolling in. Gonna try and focus them down with the Brad's grenade. Manpower. Now he's starting to buy some Volk. But manpower. Now he's starting to buy manpower. Now he's starting to buy some Volk. Now he's starting to buy some Volk. But you know, it's a little bit way too late. Way too late to be building up that infantry now. That's right. Commando squad. Commando squad. Commando squad. What another commando? That's right. Commando squad. Commando squad. Commando squad. What another commando squad. The success that your one guy. The success that your one guy was going, but it's easy. Success that your one guy was going, but it's easy. Same thing here. 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 Chipped out, but you know, pushed him back to where that's what pushed him back to where you know, pushed him back to where that's what. But yeah, but you know, pushed him back to where out, but you know, pushed him back to where that's what. But you know, pushed him back to where that's what. But yeah, the rest of the I mean, the only thing they as I've previously said, the only thing that hard is that their infantry management is very poor. The fact that they just kind of let their infantry die completely is very, very bad. They had a good strategy, I guess, if you really want to camp this hill, have the, you know, 2 Shvias here and have the Jagdtiger and Jagdpanzers kind of snipe, and then have their overwhelming veteranized infantry way before Axis did. They were doing well, but they just kind of, they fell short. They fell short of their micro in terms of infantry. Now, the Allies and this Brute player, on the other hand, the American guy failed a little bit, but he kind of redeemed himself later with trying to preserve some of the infantry. The Brit player was 10 out of 10, I truly believe, in utilizing his infantry. And if it wasn't for his infantry and the fact of keeping them alive, keeping them vetted and stuff, I feel like he would have lost this game completely to some stupid strat. Almost. And again, that smoke going to cover up the retreat. Now, I don't know if they win or lose, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like this guy already won. In terms of just the fact of the way he played, I think is pretty good. Though I still think arty would have been better. Herb, but you know,
Enemy
that's just ramble.
trying to take one of our points.
Especially arty in the early game would have been good, like getting on the land mattress or something. But I think infantry and AT would have carried throughout the entire game. Again, just capping up that munitions point. Rangers healing out of combat because, you know, Vet 3 OP. Getting some riflemen with bazookas, capping up that middle. Commandos try to... Were they try to do something with the fucking... I don't know. Glider definitely came in handy. Definitely came in handy. Coming over here as well. That Panther, though. That kind of sucks. Oh. Oh, no, the bazookas weren't enough. Super sad mode. The American guy actually got a lieutenant. Lol. And, of course, now this guy's going to surge down bot. Surge down bot. Jagdtiger wiping out Jackson. Stuka probably going to happen here if he loses. If no, it did not. What a complete waste. Burp derp. Oh. What just fucking died? His engineers? I don't know what was standing there. I forgot. That kind of sucked. But at least his commando and or airline officer didn't die, so it don't fucking matter. Getting wiped away his infantry, retreat, quickly replenish, get back in. That's why I said that one of them should have placed their medical HQ, like, over here or something. I mean, if you're going to plant the Shvia here, if you planned this, then you should have planted a medical HQ here, so you didn't have to walk that far. Or there could have been another infantry section that died there, too. Commandos with pretty much 60 kills. I mean, there's going to be 60 kills here. Yeah, there you go. Gammon bomb going to go for the... Some smoke being popped. Sherman Firefly. About to get raped. Nice line of sight. Combat needs to back away. And then Commando pretty much going to rape the Sturmpioneer squad. Oh, he's greedy. He wants to get that entire kill. No, not going to work. Would retreat, though, before you die to some stupidity. Over here in the south, again, Panzer Fusiliers, look at that giant blob. He's going to use his tank to try and run them over. Got a very nice shot there by killing the majority of the Sturmpioneer squad. Stuka coming in. Killed the majority of his infantry. And there goes the Sherman. There goes the Pershing, but he only lost one squad, but he almost lost the other squad. Which hurt. Rhino is truly a circle jerk. What's up, bitch? Wow, out of all the game that he's been raping you, you take this one opportunity to be a cunt. Because you got... I know, he's got so much manpower. He's got so much manpower and stuff. And so much fuel, too. Just called off another Pershing. Like, it didn't fucking matter. Yep. Exactly. And that's their downfall. And the game is pretty much going to end here because we could tell by the little timer. Going to put it up to ×2. Again, infantry are going to walk in here, nice strafing run. There's nothing that this guy with his Brit infantry, like, he just could easily just push away. The tanks can't do anything. They truly can't do anything. They're going to cap it with the support of the strafing run. Some Sherman's going to walk up. Firefly 2 should have capped that. Kind of failed. But yeah. And of course, these guys are going to try and push here, but the Jagdtiger's now going to sit here at the bot lane, leaving the mid completely open, and the Brit guy's just going to cap that. And that's pretty much going to be it. Volk Grenadier squad completely wiped out by glorious Brit infantry. And now he's finally getting an AT, and there you go, they surrendered. Get wrecked. Again, marking your infantry is, you know, yeah, you failed miserably, as the guy said. Just fail. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.